Hello, hello, hello. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video. It is Tabitha here, and this video is going to be a makeup tutorial on how I did my makeup the other day. This is a picture that I posted a couple of days ago on Instagram, and this picture is probably one of the makeup pictures that got the most likes. I got 46 likes on this picture. So I did my makeup that one day. I've just been loving the fall colors, so I just decided to do my makeup, you know, just playing around with makeup that one day. And then I went outside to try to get my lighting, and I ended up getting a really great picture. So someone did ask me if I could do a makeup tutorial. So of course, whenever you guys ask me to do, like, you have a video request, I don't mind doing it if I'm able to do it. So I think I remember what products I use, but there is some new products that I'm going to be using today that I wanted to show you guys. I am going to be using the NYX Studio Photogenic Concealer, and I have heard a lot of great things about this Maybelline Fit Me. This is matte and poreless. This is the color 340 in Cappuccino. I've been pretty good at matching myself lately, so hoping that this matches me. And then I'm also going to be playing around with these limited edition Sonia Kashuk brushes. They were originally $25 and I got it on clearance for $12.48. So I'm going to be using that in the tutorial as well. So this is going to be like a fall makeup look. So if you guys are interested, then just stay tuned. Okay guys, first I'm going to go in with my Rimmel Fix and Perfect Primer and just put that all over the skin. I love this. It mattifies, it protects. This is a really great primer. Next up, NYC HD Studio Photogenic Concealer, and this is the first time that I'm going to use it as an eyeshadow base as well, but I'm going to take my mini Miracle Eraser Sponge and just blend this out. I wanted to show you guys how it covers up the dark spots under my eyes. So in a second here, you guys are going to see that covered up really well. And then I'm just blending out the other side. This is going to be the first time I'm trying it as an eyeshadow base. And I'm going to go in with my Sonia Kashuk's Grand Bazaar Spice Market color palette and just taking that darkest color in the palette and using that as the first crease color. This color is very pigmented and it's just really, really good. So I'm just going to try my best to blend it out as best I can. And I actually really like this brush too. This brush is from the set. So as you guys can see, it's pretty good. Next I'm going to go in with the NYC Lovatics palette by Demi Lovato. And this is the natural palette, going in with that first brown color and putting that right on top of that first color. Just trying to add some depth and definition. Back into the palette with a darker brown and putting that on top of that lighter brown and a little bit on my lid, as you guys can see there. Back into the palette with the black. I'm just going to put that on my lid. As you guys can see, these colors are extremely pigmented. I really, really love this palette. I've been playing around with it for a little bit here. So just put that all over my lid. Going in with that shimmery color that you guys see there and using it as a brow bone highlight. Damn. And I also use it in the inner eye area there. Give it a little bling. Next I'm going in with the Hard Candy Bold and Gorgeous liner, and this is my first time in a while that I've actually freehand a wing liner, and I didn't do too bad. I usually do the tape method. Alright guys, next up is the Revlon Ultimate All-in-One Mascara, and I'm just going to put on one coat. And then I am going to put on my eBay lashes. I have a link down below. Eyelashes are on. Now I'm going to use this Revlon retractable eyeliner. And I'm going to outline my bottom lash line, as you guys can see there. I did put a coat of mascara on my bottom lash line as well. And another coat of mascara that I did not show on camera. So that's what I'm doing, just finishing up there. So next I'm going to go in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in the orange, and I'm just going to cover up all of my dark spots here. Taking that small beauty blender or Miracle Eraser sponge and blending it out. You really got to blend, blend, blend so that it doesn't bleed through your foundation. Okay guys, I'm so excited to try this Maybelline Fit Me. This is matte and poreless. I wish it had a pump, but that's okay. So I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand here. And just dot it onto my face like I usually do. I wanted to get a really good amount on the face just to, you know, this is my first time wearing it. This is again number 340 in Cappuccino. Taking my Real Techniques sponge and just blending that on out. So as I'm blending this, you guys, I'm thinking, I'm glad I picked this color. You guys can see I had a little smirk there. It just, I think it matched me really well. If you guys can see like the color of my neck and the rest of my skin compared to my face, I think it was a very good match. So I'm just blending it up. A little bit on my neck, a little bit on my ears, just making sure it is well blended out. And that's why I love to use a sponge for foundation. So I'm just going to keep on blending, and I do have large pores in my T-zone area, and this honestly covered it up. Like, I'm still wearing it as I'm editing it, and so far I'm really loving this foundation. So next I'm going to go back in with that NYC concealer, and we're going to do a little highlighting here. And this concealer, you guys, is just the bomb. It's only $5, you guys. And taking the clean side of the sponge, and if you guys can see, I'm rotating between the clean side and the side I use for my foundation because I don't want any like harsh lines. So I'm just trying my best to make sure that it's well blended and it doesn't look a hot mess. And I noticed I messed up my eyebrows a little bit, so I'm just taking a spoolie and fixing that, going back in and just blending it out. Like, this foundation is the bomb. Not the foundation, the concealer, I'm sorry, the concealer. NYX concealer, and I believe I have the color caramel. I forgot to mention that. Okay, going in with the True Complexion Contour Palette by Black Radiance, and I'm going in with that contour color, and I'm taking the small contour brush out of the Sonia Kashuk palette and just using that to kind of carve out my nose here. Going back in with the sponge and just blending it out. So that brush was actually not too bad for contouring your nose. Now I'm going to use the larger contour brush, going back in with that same color. This color is really pigmented, you guys, so if you ever get this, just be careful because you guys are going to see when I put it on. Whoop, look at that. But we're going to blend it on out. It ended up working out, but just got to blend because you do not want to be looking a hot mess. But I actually really like this color. If you're going for like a beat face, I went in with my sponge again because I didn't want any harsh lines. So we're just going to keep blending. I'm going to kind of carve out my jawline as well. So this is an e.l.f. blush. This is the color Twinkle Pink. I got this for free when I bought that Jackie Aina eyeshadow palette. Check out the color. And I really just wanted something to kind of not too much on, you know, a hard color since I was doing a lot with the eyes. So really soft color, really like it. Going back in with that Black Radiance palette and going in with the highlight color. And I'm using the small highlighting brush, which I actually really like, and highlighting my nose. Going in with the large highlighter brush. And yeah, we're just going to bling like a light bulb. Going in with the NYX Strobe of Genius Illuminating Palette, and I'm going to go in with that peachy color on the clean side of the brush. And just put it on top of that first highlighting color there. Last but not least, lippy. I'm going to go in with the Milani number 44 in Cinnamon Spice. Kind of looks metallic, but I really loved it. It really went with the look, I think. Okay, you guys, I am so happy with how this eyeshadow look came out. I'm glad I was able to recreate it for you guys. Again, I've been loving the fall colors. I am so happy with this tutorial. Do y'all see that highlighter though? Do y'all see that highlighter? So everything used was under $5, you guys. I don't think anything was over $5. So you can still get beautiful makeup with an inexpensive price. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I know makeup is something different for my channel, but I do want to bring you guys inexpensive looks. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will check you guys out in the next video. Time for the slow-mos. Damn.